Turning now to that WCNC Charlotte weather impact forecast as we take a live look this morning from King Street up in Boone. Good morning to you all joining us from the mountains. If you need a little break from the heat, the mountains may be the place to be, but even there it's feeling pretty warm for your weekend. So Bekah, what can we expect?
Yeah, it's going to be definitely above average for all of us, but for the mountains, it's in the lower 80s. While for us, it's in the middle 90s. So if you can escape there today, that would be the move as temperatures only going up from here. So let's talk about what we can expect for the rest of today. It's going to stay mainly dry. It's still going to be hot and muggy. We're tracking that heat wave, and that is going to bring those heat index values Monday through Friday above the triple digits. And it's really when those heat index values start to get above 103, it becomes dangerous heat. Also looking at the potential for next round of rain to especially come towards the end of the work week. Here's why we're going to be so hot this week. A strong ridge of high pressure system is basically going to meander its way over the eastern half of the United States, and it's not going to budge. And this is going to lead to days and days of well above average temperatures. So here's what we can expect. Average high for this time of year is 88 degrees. For this afternoon, we've got a high temperature of 94. But by the time we start the work week off, we're looking at upper 90s, even brushing 100 degrees by the time we get into Wednesday. And while yes, this is unseasonably warm for this time of year, it's not necessarily record breaking. Tuesday's forecasted high of 99, that record is 102 back in 1930. Also Wednesday and Thursday, that record is also 102. So the records should stay safe. However, it is going to be feeling well above the triple digits, especially starting Monday all the way through about Friday, which is why we want you to be weather alert. Especially as we get above 103 and 105, that's when a heat advisory could be issued for portions of the area. So if you do get an alert on your phone in the coming days that you are under a heat advisory, that's why, when the heat index value is expected to be above 105. So weather impact mainly during the peak of the daytime hours, basically for the entire week, where it's going to be feeling above the triple digits. So you need to take care of yourself, stay cool throughout the day, and definitely hydrate and keep up to date with the latest forecast here and on WCNC Plus. Not only are the daytime temperatures going to be hot, but let's talk about the morning temperatures as well, as it's not going to be cooling down much at night. By the time we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, only falling into the middle 70s with little relief as we head towards the end of the work week. Rain chances will stay pretty isolated, I'd say, for today. Stray shower possible. Most locations will stay dry. An isolated thunderstorm may be possible between Tuesday and Wednesday, but probably better storm chances coming towards the end of the work week. Certainly not going to be a washout, but likely our next best chance to at least see some scattered thunderstorms may provide some relief from that heat. Outside right now from my Lylesville camera, courtesy of Mr. Sparky. Starting off nice with a gorgeous sunrise there. Temperatures in the lower to middle 70s, and it is going to be a warm day ahead. If you're heading off to the night's game, begins at 7:04. Temperatures will be in the lower 90s around 7 o'clock, only falling down into the lower 70s by tomorrow morning in this 7-day forecast. High temperatures will be rebounding strong. Upper 90s is what we can expect heading into this week ahead, even brushing the triple digits by the time we get into Wednesday. It's been about 360 days since we've hit that 100-degree mark, and we're looking to do it by the time we get into Wednesday.